Hello, everyone. Welcome to our unit, Unit 1, The Wisdom of Confucius. This is the first session, Confucius and his conception of Ren. Now, introduction. The teaching objectives. This unit is designed to get students acquainted with the most influential school of thought, Confucianism, to help students understand Confucius' major teachings, Ren and Li, to enable students to talk about Confucian thoughts in English. In order to fulfill the objectives, we would like to focus on two major issues. Confucius' thought on Ren, Confucius' thought on Li. First of all, let's talk about the life of Confucius and the times he lived in. Confucius' family name is Kong, and his given name is Qiu. His alias is Zhongyi. He was born in 551 BC and died in 479 BC. He is a great philosopher and educator in ancient time. Confucius is the founder of Confucianism, the most influential school of thought. He was born in the state of Lu, Shandong province today, in the time of the spring and autumn period. To know more about the times he lived in, let's watch a video.
Around 500 BC, the Zhou dynasty governed central China. However, its rulers were weak and the dynasty was in decline. Local warlords fought among themselves for land and power. Family members also fought one another over property and money. The country of China was caught up in a dark period of war and unhappiness. Confucius traveled across China and hoped to convince the people that his moral and ethical ideas about society could restore order, justice, and prosperity to the country. He believed that peace and harmony depended on having the correct and proper conduct in key relationships. For example, the relationship between a parent and child, or between ruler and subject. Unfortunately, the leaders of the day were warlords. They didn't govern their lands by forming positive relationships with their subjects the way Confucius taught. As a result of this and other issues, the Zhou dynasty continued its decline.
From the video, we know that the spring and autumn period witnessed the deterioration of Zhou dynasty. Confucius tried to restore the political and social order of the dynasty with his viewpoints. This is a brief introduction about Confucius. Let's come to the next part, Confucius' conception of Ren. Ren is the central theme of Confucian thought. It is very difficult to translate the conception of Ren into English because there are a lot of connotations. The word can mean humanity, benevolence, goodness, etc. But there is a basic meaning for it. The meaning was given by Confucius. That is love. According to the Analects, the book is a collection of Confucius' words and deeds, recorded by his disciples and their followers. According to the Analects, when his disciple Fan Chi asked Confucius about the meaning of Ren, Confucius replied, "Love." This love is universal love. In the Analects, Confucius explains Ren as 泛爱众, are 亲人, meaning to have kindly feelings towards everyone is close to the meaning of 人, 亲人. That is why we take 人 as universal love. 人 is very important in Confucian thought. In the Analects, the word 人 was mentioned 109 times. It is so important that Confucianism is sometimes considered as Renism. But how do we have universal love? All things start from the beginning of life. In Chinese writing, the character 人 is composed of man and two. Originally, the character shared other meanings of 人, 任, 任臣, which means pregnant. Etymologically, 人 connotes a mother being linked with her baby. So, 人 originally refers to the parental feelings between a mother and her baby. These feelings are full of kindness and love. So, 人 means love between individuals. Just now we said everything started from the early days of a person's life. Once you were born into the world, you cannot change one thing, which is the relationship between you and your parents. No matter whether you like or not, you will have one another. So the feelings towards parents are the basic and fundamental feelings of a human being. And the relationship is the most intimate and closest among people. By enhancing the relationship, one enhances his or her filial piety. Filial piety, according to Confucius, is being good as a son and obedient as a young man. It also means to show love for parents and respect to elder brothers. Here, the word elder brothers, they refer to any senior and authorities besides brothers. In the Analects, we find 孝悌也者，其为人之本与. It means filial piety is the root of 人, or to have love for parents and respect for elder brothers are essence of 人. The sentence can also be translated as and surely proper behavior towards parents and elder brothers is the trunk of goodness. Confucius emphasized the importance of filial piety. He said, 仁者，仁也，亲亲为大. It means the greatest love for people is the love for one's parents. The first character, 亲, means love, intimacy. How about the second 亲? Yes, it refers to parents, 双亲. Now let's make a summary of the session. In this session, we made an introduction of Unit 1 first. Then we discussed Confucius as a person and his times. We got some insights into the conception of 人 by looking at Confucius' own definition for 人, the connotations in it, the essence of 人, which is a filial piety. In the next session, we will continue with Ren. Thank you. See you next session.